Previously on The Amazing Race Canada, 6 teams raced their way across the country to Hamilton, Ontario. At the roadblock, Frankie and Amy shocked everyone.
We want to use our express pass. What?
Who do they get the express pass from?
I don't know.
Causing Kristen to search for an exit strategy.
Haven't told anybody yet. Don't U-turn us.
Making a deal and flying into action with Joel and Ashley.
All right, we're not going to U-turn you guys.
At the detour, Frankie and Amy burned their chances at a first-place finish.
It's way worse now. This is where we should have used our express pass.
While Joel and Ashley painted themselves into a corner.
Oh, no. We're missing something.
But as the last team on the mat, they were blown away with the biggest surprise yet. You are still racing. That stunned teams at every check-in. Hustle up.
Oh, my God!
Now, all 6 teams are still racing to win. A choice of any one of these Chevrolet cars and trucks. A once-in-a-lifetime trip or 2 around the world with accommodations provided by Hotels.com. $250,000 in cash and The Amazing Race Canada. Joel and Ashley, you are the last team to arrive. But you are still racing.
I'm in total shock. I can't believe it. Now we have a second chance.
Make sure we buy trains to Kingston, Ontario.
Teams are now riding the rails and traveling first by GO Train from Hamilton to Union Station in Toronto. They will then purchase tickets and transfer to Via Rail, taking them to Kingston, Ontario. Canada's original capital city is located here, where the St. Lawrence River connects Lake Ontario to the rest of the world. Once teams arrive in Kingston, they'll make their way to Springer Market Square and locate Vader's Maple Syrup Stand and their next clue. Currently in first place and on a train to Kingston from Toronto are Steph and Kristen. Arriving from Hamilton to Toronto are Jillian and Emmett, Julian Lowell, Rita and Yvette, and Frankie and Amy.
This leg of the race, you have $580 on your BMO Cashback MasterCard. Caution, W, turn ahead.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that a cab?
Yeah, so we're back in the game, baby.
You know, there's a W, turn ahead. Now, we gotta catch up. We gotta be one of the first 2 teams to get to that board. First train.
We managed to get on the 3:30 Via train from Toronto to Kingston.
You are still racing.
Oh, my gosh. Caution, double U-turn ahead. At this point, it's all about getting to that U-turn board first.
Can we get 2 tickets to Kingston on the 6 o'clock? We're going to pay with our BMO Cashback MasterCard. We're at Union Station, waiting for our Via Rail connection to Kingston.
We, just missed a train by, 20 minutes.
Last night, Amy and Frankie used the express pass.
Frankie,
They're
you're gone.
What?
They used an express pass. As far as we knew, no one got the express pass. So, someone's lied.
So, Frankie, where'd you get that express pass there?
Can't tell you. We can't tell you. We're strong secrecy. Use your imagination.
Yeah.
Who do you think went for the express pass?
The girl.
You can't confirm or deny.
Yeah, because we promised them somebody. Steph and Kristen had those express passes all along.
Snakes. We know who's got express passes.
Chris, is that the thing?
We are shocked. Shocked.
I know, I really believe so.
Hi.
Car 5, go right up, okay?
Great, thank you.
Are Ashley and Joel going to make this train?
Excuse me. Come through.
Where do we buy tickets?
Tickets.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be on this.
Our train is the last train of the night, and Joel and Ashley are not on it.
Train leaves in 5 minutes. I don't know if they're going to make it or not.
We need 2 tickets to Kingston.
Next train's gonna be tomorrow at 6:40.
We just missed the last train to Kingston. We're gonna be way behind everyone else, like a day behind. It's gonna be really hard to catch up now.
Go. You know where Springer Market Square is? It sucks so bad.
We look at the sandwich board, and it says come back at 9:30 the next morning.
So much for getting into Kingston so early. We just arrived at Springer Market Square.
Morning.
It's almost 9:30, waiting for our next clue.
You want to see Joel and Ashley?
Kingston. Let's go. Taxis?
We finally make it to Kingston, Springer Market Square. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what we're in for.
Make your way to Clarence Street and unlock your all-new 2016 Chevrolet Cruze.
Teams must now make their way to Clarence Street and find this fleet of the all-new 2016 Chevrolet Cruze. Here, teams will also find 6 tablets locked inside these cases. In order to determine which Chevrolet Cruze is theirs, racers must correctly match one of these unique 4-digit license plate numbers with their locks to gain access to their tablet. With their tablet in hand, they will activate the My Chevrolet app to unlock their car and receive their next clue.
There they are. We'll just jump off there.
We get to the market and everyone is here.
Let's
Yes!
go. We're back in this race.
Clarence.
Okay, let's go.
Run back! Is it? No, there. Tablet station.
Every Chevrolet Cruze has a 4-digit license plate.
8792. I'll remember 8792.
And one of those 4-digit numbers will open our lock.
Seriously?
9823. C'est 2, 3, 6?
2456. I meant
And
2456.
remember another one. And this is kind of the thing where it's just luck.
Oh, okay, let's grab another one.
4891. We got it.
We get it.
8148.
Yes!
Yeah, I got it. Got it.
So now we have to use the My Chevrolet app to unlock the door to our Cruze and start the engine.
Let's go. Detour.
On the field or offshore.
Known as the sailing capital of Canada and one of the top university towns in the world, this detour will give teams the chance to decide if they want to head to Kingston's high seas or higher education. What happens when you combine the world's most popular sport with university students and bubble wrap? A high-octane activity that's taking Queen's University by storm. Woohoo! Higher education requires teams to make their way to Nixon Field on the campus of Queen's University. Here, teams will get into a giant bubble and work together against the clock to try and complete a series of soccer drills. They must roll, pass the ball back and forth, and finally score a goal on a member of the Queen's University Women's Championship soccer team, all in under 25 seconds, and all before being rocked by the goalie who will charge once teams prepare to shoot. Once they've scored and the game is over, the Queen's University mascot, Boo-Hoo the Bear, will give them their next clue. Kingston is a boater's paradise, and the best way to enjoy this endless waterfront is with the wind in your sails. In high seas, teams will make their way to the Kingston Yacht Club, the center of the city's proud sailing community for more than a century. Here, teams will select a sailboat and learn to master the pulleys and knots to rig the seaworthy vessel. Once their boat is in shipshape, they'll set sail, brave the open waters, and steer themselves to a floating buoy where they'll receive their next clue.
Okay, let's do the field.
We're gonna do offshore.
I see soccer.
Soccer, you want?
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Queen's University Nixon Field.
We're passing people right now. We gotta keep the momentum going now. We gotta get to that U-turn board before the other teams.
Which way do I go, left or right?
I feel like everyone's gonna go to the soccer one.
We can do sailing. Like,
Rita, talk to me. What do you want? What do you think?
let's just take sailing. Okay, I'm turning around. 1690.
Yeah.
0272.
Got it. I got it. On the field or offshore?
Let's do the soccer one.
Soccer one, okay. I think we should express pass it.
What do you think? It's the 7th leg. This is our last opportunity to use the express pass.
It doesn't seem like it would take that long.
To finish soccer, I don't want to be the last to a U-turn board.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
And then I are the first 2 to this detour.
How do we get in these things?
Just step it and go in.
When you're in this bubble, your view is totally distorted. I can't see.
The only positive thing about being in this bubble is that I get a little bit of away time from Jill.
You ready? You ready, Emmett?
Oh my gosh, what is this?
As soon as Steph and Kristen show up, it puts a little bit of pressure on us. We need to beat them to that U-turn board. You ready?
Yeah. Woo! Go!
Jill, you gotta commit to it.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay, jump over your thing.
Lightly. Honey!
Sorry.
Honey!
Get back
Emmett!
here.
Go slower! Choking? Why did you kick that away?
Turn left. There's the yacht club. Come on. Alrighty. For the first part of this detour, we have to rig the sailboat. There's an example boat right beside us. Should we start with that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get the flags up. I'm just looking at how it is. That looks like it's switched. The top corner goes in the loopity thingy. This is complicated. I don't want to screw this up.
It smells in here.
Mine too. Neither of us play soccer, but we pick up sports quickly. We'll be fine.
I've never felt more uncoordinated in a sport before.
Run, Chris!
Sorry, babe, you know you have to jump over those?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because you ran around it.
But now I know.
I've been playing soccer since I'm 4 years old.
Wait!
I think I can kind of pull us through this one.
Kick, honey.
to hit whoever was shooting. I'm like, don't worry, babe, I got this.
All right, Chris. You just missed.
He rocked you.
It doesn't hurt that bad in these things. It doesn't hurt.
He definitely went easier on you.
Start writing them down.
Man.
We're feeling a bit demoralized. Getting out in front of the pack is crucial. It worked for us in the last leg, and now we're at the back.
5, 0, 6, 2.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna try in soccer. We're gonna try on the field. Hey, let's boogie. See where we need to go.
This is the one, Steph. Not too hard of a fast step. Come on, Chris. Yeah! Woo!
Yeah. Oh, that was hard. Thank you so much. Thanks. Drive yourselves to the Kingston Penitentiary and search the front entrance for your next clue.
Teams will now make their way to Canada's oldest maximum security confinement, the Kingston Penitentiary. This ominous building opened in 1835 and closed in 2013. Once secured over 400 inmates behind its iron bars.
When they arrive, they'll find the double U-turn, which gives two teams the opportunity to slow down two other teams by forcing them to complete both sides of the detour.
Good job, babe. We made us a huge crowd.
I see the Kingston Yacht Club. We're there now.
Yeah, we can do this.
Sorry, watch out.
I'm confused.
I don't know where we are.
Let's go back this way then. There's a field up here. This has got to be it.
Oh my God. We're gonna die.
Let's get it in.
I can do that. Easy.
I hope so.
Go in.
He's gonna pressure.
Emmett! Just take the shot, honey. He's gonna get too close to you.
I kicked it.
What?
He blocked it.
I can't see anything. Claustrophobic, too.
Let's go, Ash. Let's go.
I'm stuck. I can't get up.
You can do it, Ash.
I really gotta push myself over when we do that flip.
Yeah, you do. Doing good.
Go. Yes! Stop and roll. The U-turn's right now. If the girls can't find it, we get there first.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Let's go play some soccer.
This is weird.
Immediately, I'm concerned about the vision. It's difficult for me to see through these things. I know it's going to be really hard for Lowell.
All right, you ready to start?
Just like, where's the ball?
Yeah, it's right there in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Pass me the ball.
Ready, Julie?
Yeah.
I can see very little through the bubble, but if I lean over and look through the top, I can see, or if I look down below the bubble, I can see.
Hey, jump over. I'll pass you the ball. You see it coming? Hey, you pass me the ball. Jump over. I'll pass you the ball. Oh, that's fast. Okay, we gotta pick it up. Welcome this way.
Where are you?
I think this is it. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is it. We're U-turning right now.
We're for sure U-turning someone. Our biggest competition at this point is either Joel and Ashley or Jillian and Emmett.
Don't U-turn us.
All right. I shook Ashley's hand and said, I'm not going to U-turn you, so I'm not going to do it. It's between Rita and Yvette or Jillian and Emmett. We're thinking about U-turning Rita and Yvette because we don't have a strong personal relationship with them, so it would be easier on us emotionally to do that. I can't look them in the eyes and do it. On a personal level, we don't want to U-turn Jillian and Emmett, but they are our strongest competitors right now. They're just going to go and U-turn a weaker team and probably come back. We would for sure have a target on our backs. We don't know what to do, and we're standing in front of this board. Please do this for me. Please do it. Okay. We're choosing to U-turn Jillian and Emmett. It's a game, and we gotta do it. It's time for prison search.
This country's most famous prison, the Kingston Pen, was home to Canada's most notorious criminals for nearly 200 years. Teams will now get the rare opportunity to enter this decommissioned prison and search through a number of confinement areas. Hidden amongst the 400 prison cells, teams will find their next clue.
Okay, system. So let's go in order. Okay, babe. Is this active? Is it active? This is creepy. Check that dark guy. That could be sneaky. No. Whoa! What's wrong with you? You're so stupid.
There it is. There's blue box. Pull over.
When we arrive at the penitentiary, we see a beautiful portrait of the most gorgeous couple on the U-turn board.
We have been U-turned, so it's extremely important for us to U-turn another team just to make sure that we don't go home today. U-turn Joel and Ashley to be safe. We have chosen to U-turn Joel and Ashley because we know as of right now we're ahead of them.
It's go time. It's go time. This is our time. Feels great. Let's go. That was just so pumped. It was awesome.
Caution, W turn.
That's it.
Right here. Good pass. Middle.
Did you pass it?
Hey, pass it back. Oh, it just went right past you.
Crap, I can't see it.
Behind you. In front of you, to the left. To your right, Lois, to your right now. Hey, Lo, I just need you to be incredibly honest with me. You're not letting me down at all if we leave.
You want to leave?
It's up to you. But this is looking a little grim.
All right, we're done. We're gonna go rig up sailboat.
Okay, park it here. Come on, honey.
Don't say you to anyone. Say soccer's too hard.
Yeah. How's the soccer? Hard.
Emmett and Julian just arrived. I guess they were having trouble at the soccer. Plus they got U-turned. No, they wouldn't already. Pull it. Not too tight. There you go. Let's go for a check.
Okay, guys, your boat looks good.
Perfect. This detour has 2 parts. We're ready to go. Second part is that we have to sail our rigged boat out to a buoy to grab our next clue. Sailing, sailing on the open water.
Oh my god, there's more stairs. I'm confused. No, let's go back this way. Okay, let me just see what's up here. There's a bunch of wings, Chris. These are tiny. Well, like, what are you gonna have? Like a suite? There it is. Yes. Woo. Drive yourselves to Bellevue House, Sir John A. Macdonald's Kingston home, and search for your next clue.
Teams must now locate Bellevue House. The Italian-inspired villa and National Historic Site was once the home to Canada's first Prime Minister, Sir John A. Macdonald. Here, they'll find their next clue.
Ooh, let's get out of here. It's creepy.
This is a penitentiary? There's
right
rocks right there.
Dark faces.
No way.
Jill and Emmett, you turned us. We gotta go
We gotta
back
go back and do the other.
and do the other detour.
We're gonna pay for what they did. That's all I can say.
Just let go and grab it. I'm too far, Mom. Sharp turn here. Get closer. Straighten out. Got it. We did good. I can't believe we're the first team that got it done. That was amazing.
We don't know the teams there.
There's Ashley and Joel. Sorry, guys. We had to. We were the only ones that were the other detour. We got U-turned too.
Don't bother us.
I don't really care how Joel and Ashley are feeling at this point. We got U-turned too, so toughen up.
Hey, let's go. Pick a boat.
Pick a boat.
Did you guys get U-turned?
Yes, by Jill and Emmett.
Aw, boo. Can we get a check, please?
Emmett and Julian, they did it real fast.
Okay, guys, your boat's sailworthy.
We gotta get this.
Right here, Joe. Yeah, there you go. Nice, good job, Joe.
Thanks, Em.
Just run right into the thing.
What? Emmett.
It's okay.
Elbows do not have brakes.
Okay, babe.
I just like bear hug this thing to try to get this clue.
Drive yourselves to Kingston Penitentiary. We know where it is. Maybe we'll get there before Amy and them.
Jill and Emmett left.
To the penitentiary, I imagine.
Hopefully they get put in there.
I see it, right there.
Woo! We're at the Bellevue House.
Oh, look how cute. Here's our clue, babe. Roadblock. Who wants to be first?
In this roadblock, one team member will address a crowd of local constituents in character for Sir John A. Macdonald, one of our most prominent politicians and a father of Confederation. One team member must dress as Canada's first Prime Minister and learn one of his political speeches. Once memorized, they'll make their way to the front of the House and perfectly deliver the speech to a group of concerned citizens. When the speech wows the crowd and wins their support, this finely dressed gentleman will give them their next clue.
You want to go give it a try? I want to look at the speech. We're not sure if this is our last roadblock or if there's going to be another challenge ahead. So I'm not sure if we're going to use this express pass or not here. I'm just going to read it through quick. The most difficult part about this challenge is that it's long and it's written in a way that I don't normally speak, so it's kind of tricky to get the hang of it.
We find Canada standing amongst the first of the nations in the world.
I'm doing it.
You guys are set? You're seaworthy?
We're a little nervous about this. We've never done it before. Need to turn it so I can reach it on this side. Okay. Yeah. Nita. Got it. Okay. Hold on. There you go. Okay, Rita, leave it now. Rita! I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let go of your sail. Let go? Yes. Okay. All the way out. Please, take me. That was an experience and a half.
Okay, we really need to pull over soon because this is, I think, the wrong way.
Okay.
I was trying to tell you that.
Okay.
It's time for a prison search. To the dome. Search the cells. Down here.
I think we need to go ones that aren't open.
Check inside this one. No, upstairs. Here's one.
Let's go.
They already came here? Oh, Julian and Emmett got U-turned already. Woo! Nobody U-turned us. We're so happy. So this one first. I'm just gonna run. Okay. Okay, run. I'm coming. Hold that. Go, 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 go. Pretty jail. The cells are really small, though. That would suck.
For it possesses all the elements that make a great nation. I'm gonna give it a go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Johnny McDonald.
Kristen looks fabulous as Sir John A. MacDonald. Like, she rocks this outfit. I was dying.
Let us look back to the year before the 17th of September, 1878. Let us remember the time of depression, the time of sinking hearts, empty pockets, and empty larders. And we find Canada amongst the first of the nations in the world. I feel great pride in occupying the position that has been awarded me by the people of this country. Okay.
You are no Sir John A. McDonald.
Okay. I tried to the best of my judgment to do what I could. It's a mouthful.
Check, please.
Check, please. Congratulations, guys. Your vessel is seaworthy. Thank
Perfect,
you.
thanks.
Do I use this to control it or I like this?
What if it tips? What if it tips?
The fact that we have to go out in the water in something that we rigged kind of freaks me out.
It's okay, Ash. We got her. All of a sudden, the rudder control came off. Thing came off.
Dad! 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 Other side, Dad! Other side!
Thing came off. As we're sailing, the rudder comes off, and we're gonna tip.
Dad!
The water's really cold, and I could feel some of it in the boat.
Other side, Dad! Other side!
Luckily, my dad fixes everything. I was scared for my life.
Let's just keep going straight. I think we're okay.
In the future prosperity of this, my beloved country. Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Johnny McDonald.
I feel great pride in occupying the position that has been awarded me by the people of this country. I have tried to the best of my judgment to do what I could for the well-being of good government and the future prosperity of this, my beloved country.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Kristen's so adorable. I can't believe she got this speech so fast. She killed it. You know, I think I could be Prime Minister.
Drive yourselves to the Kingston Mills Lock Station and search for John at your next pit stop.
Teams must now make their way to the Kingston Mills Lock Station, the southernmost set of locks that connect the Rideau Canal to Lake Ontario and the St. Lawrence River. Completed in 1832 and still operating today, this peaceful and serene setting will act as the 7th pit stop on the Amazing Race Canada. The last team to check in here may be eliminated.
You nailed that, Chris. You really, really, really nailed that. You did awesome.
Thank you.
Wow, people are turning! We do not see ourselves on this board. Woo! We're good!
Okay, but I say we search from the top down. Let's do it. I did. Ew, these are people's cells? Holy crap.
So, Kristen?
Oh, you got it.
Did you actually?
Save some time.
Yeah, for sure.
Can we get an inspection, please?
Okay, guys, it looks like you're set.
Awesome.
All right, stop you go.
Let's go. We gotta grab our clue.
Yeah, we're on this side. There we go. I can't even hear you in this.
That's I'm blind. That's not good.
We are not confident in our sailing skills, but we're not going to give up. Everyone right direction?
Yeah, we're going great.
We're sailing.
Woo!
I can sail.
Yay! Go to the left. Go to the left.
I don't know where we are. Can't
Here we
see.
are. Let's grab a clue. Come here, you clue. You're not getting away from me.
Jules.
Whoa! What's happening? Uh-oh, I lost my partner.
I get to go swim in Lake Ontario.
One sec, let me just get this clue. I'm not gonna let go of this thing now that we're here. Okay. Yay! He's rescued! Okay, let's go back.
Bellevue Place?
Bellevue House.
Okay, let's go.
Good luck.
Who wants to be first?
I'll take it.
Okay, let's go. You'll be fine, Em. Just take it one step at a time. Don't try to do it all at once.
We're talking about Canadian heritage. I love this. I'm a very, very proud Canadian. If they're gonna do a speech, this is the one. I love Canada. I'm gonna fully jump into this role and just give it everything I have.
The time of sinking hearts and empty pockets and empty ladders. Larders. Larders? What are larders?
There's a Bellevue house right here. Yeah, let's go. Who wants to be first? Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. Oh, I get to dress up.
Sweet.
Amy's fantastic at speeches. My proudest moment was when she won her speech competition in grade 5. She killed it. This country possesses all the elements that make a great nation. Ding.
You ready? Welcome to beautiful Kingston, Ontario. Thank you so much.
Steph and Kristen, you're team number 1. As the winners of this leg of the race, you two have won a trip for 2 to Rome, Italy. Plus, 5 nights accommodation provided by Hotels.com.
That's so awesome.
I noticed that you're hanging on to an express pass, and because you didn't use it before the 7th leg was finished, ladies, you gotta hand that over. Express pass gonzo, no longer usable.
We didn't use it, but it really felt good to always have it in our back pocket.
3 in a row, keep it going. See you at the next match.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
We really want to be the first all-female team to win the Amazing Race Canada.
Gotta bring it home for the ladies.
Oh, God, it's creepy. Oh, my God. You know what kind of people were in here? Now I'm in here.
It's just the top level that we haven't done yet.
Oh, Dad, found it.
You got it? Back to the car. Now we gotta find out where this Bellevue house is.
Oh, is it right here? I bet it's right here.
All right, there's the U-turn board.
Yay for us not being U-turn. Let's go. Woo. Woo. That's a lot of cells. Come on, Clue.
Today is a very visual day. This isn't a task I can do very well, and I can see nothing when it's dark.
Okay, let's go back. Little joggy jog, stick to the left here.
We'll find it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have some unfavorable weather. Please join me in the parlor.
I feel great pride in occupying this position that has been awarded to me. I'm channeling my inner Sir John A. It's coming out. It's coming out.
Emmett's really well-spoken. Like, when he has to do speeches, he's the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Johnny McDonald.
Let us look back on the 17th of September, 1878.
Sorry, guys.
That's the date already. I need a few little touches here and there, and I'm good to go. National policy has been inaugurated.
Let's go. Who wants to be first?
I'll do it.
And we find Canada standing amongst the first of the nations of the world. Canada will go forward. Oh, Lord. Okay.
We see a prosperous, content, and happy people. Let's go try it, big guy. Since the national policy has been inaugurated.
Good job, honey. You're doing really well. That's really good.
I know this speech, but it's like, it's getting to me a little bit that all these other teams are around.
Here it is, Dad.
Yeah, here's Bellevue House. Roadblock.
I'll do it. Become Sir Johnny McDonald and give a rousing speech.
Yeah, this is for you, actually.
I feel great pride in occupying the position awarded me by the people of this country. This is my roadblock. I'm gonna kill this. I've been an actress since I was about 5 years old. I've acted in television series, different movies. I've done stuff like this before, so this should be nothing.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Johnny McDonald.
I have tried, to the best of my judgment, to provide a well-being, good judgment, to provide the well-being of good judgment.
I'm sorry, but your Sir Johnny needs some work.
Okay, thank you. I've tried according to the best of my judgment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Johnny McDonald.
Let us look back to the year before the 17th of September, 1878. Let us remember the time of depression, the time of sinking hearts, empty pockets, and empty larders.
Sir Johnny McDonald proud.
You made him look good.
I made him look good.
Killed it, killed it, killed it!
Needle in a haystack.
There's a calendar hanging from a fork in that one.
You don't want to forget that. Is it there? Good job, Julie.
I have tried, to the best of my judgment, to do what I could for the well-being of good government and for the future prosperity of this, my beloved country.
So proud of you, Amy.
Thank you. We feel really good leaving. We went from 5th to 3rd.
Yeah.
And who knows, if Emmett can't get this, then maybe they'll be out.
We see in the country a prosperous, contented, and happy people. I'm very proud to be Canadian. I represented this country so many times in different competitions that I've been at, so I gotta nail it. I'm gonna try it. I feel great pride in occupying a position awarded me by the people of this country. I have tried, according to the best of my judgment, to do what I could for the well-being of good government and the future prosperity of this, my beloved country.
Good job. Yeah. Feels so great to leave Jill and Emmett behind.
Let's bear in mind that since the national policy has been inaugurated,
I'm like having an anxiety attack. I'm really worried that this is going to put us out of the race. There's nothing I can do to help them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Johnny McDonald.
let's look back in the year of Sorry, guys. But since the national policy has been inaugurated,
Emmett is failing attempt after attempt. I'm really worried that this is going to put us out of the race.
see a prosperitus? It's a prosperitus.
There he is! Oh my god. Okay.
Rita and Yvette, you're team number 2. Best finish yet, eh?
I feel like it's about time.
Feels good.
It feels good.
We're headed to the Kingston home of Sir Johnny McDonald. Pretty guaranteed we're in last place.
Value House.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Johnny McDonald.
Let us look back to the year before, 17th September, 1878. It was a time of depression, a time of sinking hearts, empty pockets, and empty ladders.
Let's go. Hey guys. You have to memorize a speech.
Oh my gosh. Roadblock. Who wants to be first? What do you think, Lowell?
I'll do it.
Okay, love you, Sir Johnny McDonald.
All right.
Good luck. Kingston Mills Lock Station. We've been driving around for way too long. We left the challenge in 3rd place. Who knows where we are now? Let's look for somewhere where we can ask for directions.
What's the place called?
Kingston Mills Lock Station. I feel like we're on the wrong way. We might get last, Emmett, if we get this messed up.
I'm so happy to see you.
Joel and Ashley, you two are team number 3. Nearly eliminated on the last leg of the race. Double U-turned on this leg of the race, and here you are on the podium. How does that feel?
Feels so good.
Keep it up. See you at the next stop.
Yay.
For the well-being of good government and the future prosperity of this, my beloved country.
Lowell was Gilbert Blythe in Anne of Green Gables in his high school. He likes to act.
All right, let's do it. I have tried, according to the best of my judgment, to do what I could for the well-being of good government and the future prosperity of this, my beloved country.
That's awesome.
Do we know where we're going?
Kingston Mills Lock Station. You did awesome, Lowell.
Highway 21. Where is it? Oh my gosh. We can't get lost.
Okay, we're just gonna keep going straight up here. Driving to this pit stop, we're just getting lost. We can't find it. Let's ask somebody. Do you know where Kingston Mills Lock Station is? You do. Kingston Mills Locks?
Yeah.
How does it say?
Just keep following the signs.
John, hope you're ready for us. Do you know where Kingston Mills Lock Station is? You do. Okay, so how far is it down that road?
Keep going, hon. We got our eyes peeled.
Oh, thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, now we know where we're going. Oh God, someone's in front of us. Emmett, so close.
Emmett, look at the sign. You've got to pull in there.
Park in the first spot you see.
I'm going to. It's going to be a foot race, just so you know. Go. Go like you never gone.
Come on.
There it is.
Come on in here, you guys.
Come on, Mom. Come here. We'll hurry.
Jillian and Emmett, you two are team number 4. Frankie and Amy, ladies, you're team number 5. We got a lot of race left, you guys. We'll see you on the next map.
Thank you. Let's go, guys. Good job.
Woo, good job. There's someone. Yay!
Here we are.
Hello.
Julie and Lowell, you two are the last team to arrive.
Yes, we are.
That's what we figured.
I am sorry to tell you this, but you've been eliminated from the race.
Also what we figured.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody approach the mat knowing that they're in last place with as bittersweet an attitude as you guys have.
Yeah, it's bittersweet.
Definitely bittersweet, yeah.
We hoped we would have gone a little bit further, but the amazing race has been an amazing experience that we will never forget.
We ran the race together, how we run our lives together. Teamwork, kindness, and love.
For me, it was about seeing parts of this world and seeing parts of Canada that I wouldn't see and that I might never see again before I go blind.
You couldn't do any of it without this gal, hey?
She's been my rock, and she's been my eyes.
Yeah, oh, we're definitely a team.
Love her lots.
You guys have done yourself and your family's proud. All the best, you two. Take care.
Thank you so much. It's been an honor.
See ya. Lowell's perseverance, patience, and ability to tackle anything didn't surprise me, but it continues to impress and inspire me.
Next time on The Amazing Race Canada. The race goes south, hitting the streets of Havana, Cuba.
Come on, Ash.
The first face-off of the race serves up some head-to-head competition, where the rising heat causes tempers to flare.
Come on. Steph, you think I'm not trying? Don't yell at me.
And the detour forces one racer out of the action.
Oh my god. There's just so much blood. This is it. We're done. I just want to win.